I'm Dr. Brittany Hand, and I'm the new Associate Dentist with 333 Dental Care in Mangum, Oklahoma. I'm a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry, and I'm happy to be home in Southwest Oklahoma. Dr. Dustin Lively and I offer a wide variety of services, including general dentistry, Invisalign, and options for treating snoring and sleep apnea. Call 580-563-6048 for information or to book an appointment.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger Proud.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
J&P Mexican Grill Cafe, 101 East Jefferson of Mangum, serves great tasting Mexican and American food. J&P's menu is extensive and is sure to have selections you'll enjoy. Enchiladas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, fajitas, and homemade tamales and tortillas. Mexican dishes topped with your choice of red, green, white, or cheese sauce. J&P's food is authentic and tastes great. You're invited to come in. Open 11 to 8, Tuesday through Saturday. Call for takeout, 706-5042, 706-5042.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s and the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
The Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum is here for your tag renewals, registration, driver's license renewals, or real ID, pike passes, and even send or drop off UPS. We welcome customers from anywhere at Mangum Tag Agency. We're here for you. Call Tom at 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency, a proud supporter of Mangum Sports.
Hey Mangum, who you rooting for? We hope it's MHS. This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't wait to watch our Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers show their athletic skills each game. So suit up in your best orange and black, and we'll see you at the games. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security or disability. Rent is based on income. Utilities are paid. On-site laundry room, and they offer $5 cable. Golden Age Apartments have immediate openings on several newly remodeled rooms. The Mangum Golden Age Apartments are conveniently located in downtown Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
The Castle Insurance Agency at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum is your trusted choice independent agency for Greer County. Agent Pam Simmons has got 37 years experience and is happy to answer questions and provide competitive quotes. Representing many companies is the key to offering auto, home, farm, crop, life, semi-trucks, oil and gas, workers' comp, professional liability, specialized coverage for business. Call Pam at 580-782-3049. That's 580-782-3049. 782-3049. The Castle Insurance Agency.
The Mangum Star News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
What does it mean to be a Mangum Tiger, you ask? Well, we are one town, one school, and one family. We may be a small town, but we have big dreams and a bright future ahead of us. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers.
In a time of so much uncertainty, there's one thing that you can count on. Western Oklahoma State College is your hometown resource. Our Western family works tirelessly to provide quality education and excellent student support services. The world as we know it will probably never be the same again, and in many ways, we don't know what tomorrow may bring. But one thing is for sure, Western will be here for you. Stay safe, stay local, stay at Western.
Mangum Drug Company and Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services including immunizations, personalized medication planners, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain serving lunch in Granite. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Mangum Drug Company or Granite Drug Company.
I'm Dr. Brittany Hand, and I'm the new Associate Dentist with 333 Dental Care in Mangum, Oklahoma. I'm a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry, and I'm happy to be home in Southwest Oklahoma. Dr. Dustin Lively and I offer a wide variety of services, including general dentistry, Invisalign, and options for treating snoring and sleep apnea. Call 580-563-6048 for information or to book an appointment.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
And a good afternoon to you, Chad Fox and Scott Augustine. We are back on the radio, and this time in Mangum, Oklahoma, as the Lady Tigers are hosting the Navajo Lady Indians. Scott Augustine, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well today. How about yourself?
Doing good, and man, I tell you what, not aware of it till today, but this is the last home game for the Lady Tigers, and only the third home game of the spring season.
Well, that's right. He didn't have very many home games scheduled, so.
And you said this is a makeup game from earlier. We missed the Hobart game here. We were going to do that one on the radio and online too, but that got rained out. So got a good opponent coming into town. Scott, Navajo Lady Indians, ranked in the top 10 in Class 3A.
They are. They're very good defensively and offensively, so it should be a good game with that wind blowing out and everything.
You betcha. We are in Southwest Oklahoma, so we have wind, and there's nothing to stop it. So it is blowing out towards left. Now, you took in the baseball games yesterday. Who did we play, and how'd it go?
I did. We played Riverside in a district doubleheader, and we ruled them on both games, so it's pretty good games all around.
Fairview or Riverside?
Or Fairview. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. No, I had Fairview in my mind earlier. Right. We were talking about it, but yeah, Fairview. So those, like you said, very important district games. They're at the bottom of the district, but you got to play them. You need to win. You need to play well. And you said some kids got the bats started to heat up for them.
Yes, and we definitely needed that game, I think, to maybe break us out of a little slump going on.
Good. All right, slow pitch softball about to take place here. It's Mangum and Navajo. Mangum is 4-8 in Class 4A. Navajo ranked number 6 in 3A with a record of 20-6. They have got a lot of softball games and took part of the Hobart Festival, the 152 Classic at Binger, also the Weatherford tournament. That was just an impressive tournament. The likes of Dale, which is number 1 in 4A, Lukiba Sickles, a top 10 team, Chisholm, a top 10 5A team, Binger only number 1 in 2A. So that and Navajo performed well in that tournament. In fact, they won, it looks like, 5 games and lost 2.
Wow, that is impressive.
So they did get beat pretty good by the Dale, number 1 in 4A, and also Binger only number 1 in 2A. Other than that, everything was close, and they got after him. So anyway, we'll take an opening timeout, and the first pitch is on the way. Mangum and Navajo. We are in Mangum, Oklahoma. Your home for Mangum Tiger Sports is right here. Classic Hits 97.7 and an OKSports.com. TV.
Friends, it's
yeah.
important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, Chad Fox and Scott Augustine. We are in Mangum, Oklahoma for the Mangum Lady Tigers and the Navajo Lady Indians. The last home game for the Mangum Lady Tigers in only their third home appearance this year. We have two seniors on this team, Scott, and who would they be?
Victoria Geralds and Mrs. Rogers.
All right, Nicole Rogers. So talked to the parents of Victoria, and they were a little apprehensive. A little sad, of course, coming toward the end of a career of a high school youngster, a career where you, as you know, Scott, it starts at a young age. You got the chairs, and you have the snack bag, and you have the sunflower seeds, and they're going all over the place, and you just do that for 18 years, it seems like.
Yep.
And the next thing you know, some of that sometimes stops.
Yep.
All right, here we go. All right, so we're about to go with the first pitch. The pitcher is Emma Geralds for the Lady Tigers, and it's a called strike to Riley Pennington, the left fielder. So Pennington, Rimple, and Brooks, followed by Solis, Bates, and Norfleet, then Warren, Holland, and Thompson, and then Moreau. That's a ball. So a 1-1 count to Pennington. We'll get to the Mangum defense in just a second here. Get my scoreboard up and going. So a 1-1 count here in the top of the first inning, just underway, Mangum and Navajo. That was a ball. All right, so 2-1 count to Pennington. And here's the pitch. That's way outside ball 3. Rimple again to follow. Behind the plate is Stidham. And we'll check your infield left to right. Here is the 3-1 pitch. That's ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk given up by Emma Geralds. Will bring up Rimple, the center fielder for Navajo. Third baseman is Victoria Geralds. Shortstop is Paxton. Second baseman Taylor. Third baseman is Woodson. Called strike to Rimple. And it's 0-1. Nobody out. Navajo with the leadoff runner at first base. Here's the pitch. Deep for a ball, so a 1-1 count. Lively in left field. Here's the pitch. That's popped up in the air, and it will drop. And the ball, the throw is not caught by the infield, and the runners advance to second and third. So a bit of an error there by the Lady Tigers. Will advance the runners into scoring position for Brooks. Nobody out. Runners at second and third. Brooks, first pitch by Emma. Called strike. Again, Lively in left field. Hernandez in center. Wallace in right. And that's hit into left center field. That'll score 2 runs. The throw will be late, and the runner Brooks advances to second base. It's already 2-0 Navajo on top, and Scott just so deadly. He can put the ball in play. You make one mistake, and a couple of runs come in.
Yep, that is for sure.
All right, so 2-0 Navajo on top. Rover is Nicole Rogers out there in the outfield. So that steps in the catcher, Solis. She hits a ground ball, and it's going to be into left field off the leg of Paxton, and it rolls all the way to the wall. Brooks scores easily. Solis stands up at second base. She gets an RBI double, and just like that, it is 3-0. A little mistake. Coach Stidham will have to call a timeout and come out and talk to his defense. 3-0. Things could get away in a hurry if you're not careful. Back after this on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
All right, Abby Bates will check in or step in for the Lady Indians, and that one hits the plate, so it's a ball to Bates. 3 runs have come across here for Navajo in the top of the first. They have a runner in second base. Bates at the plate. That is inside. Ball 2. And the mystery of the world, Scott, is what is a slow pitch strike? Well, I looked that up, and it could be defined by so many things.
It is.
I mean, the angle and anyway,
the height, the depth.
Yes.
So
Bates hits a ground ball single into left field. Runner advances to third. They'll hold her up. Bates will get in between, trying to induce and throw maybe and score that run, but Mangum doesn't take the bait. Running for Navajo is Little for the catcher, Solis. That brings up Parrish Norfleet for the Lady Indians. Runners at the corners with nobody out. 3-0 Navajo on top. That's a called strike, so it's 0-1. And yeah, I've been trying to figure out a slow pitch strike.
If it's too flat, it's a ball. If it's too high, it's a ball.
Gee. Inside to Norfleet. Runners can't advance. There's no circle for the pitcher.
That is correct.
A little bit different. And
third ball foul is out.
Yep. Here's the 0-1. Excuse me. The 1-1. Ground ball, third baseman flips over to second. They get the lead runner there. That does score Little, so it's 4-0. Navajo on top. Norfleet gets an RBI. She is safe at first base. There is one away. So that will bring up Warren, the third baseman. Called strike.
And they give a little latitude with this wind, the way it's blowing too. Get that ball up, it moves. So strike zone changes with that too. So.
Yeah, it's just I mean, it's really it's pretty interesting to me, but it is what it is. That one smacked into left field. It might be gone. 2-run shot by Warren, and it's 6-0 Navajo on top, and Mangum just needs to find an out somewhere.
Yep, they do.
Just to get in, and they need to get the ball and put the ball in play up in this southern wind. So a big 2-run home run for Warren. That'll bring up Holland, the second baseman for the Navajo Lady Indians. Here's a pitch. Short. So a 1-0 count. Bases are cleared. One away. Navajo, top of the first inning, up 6-0. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Emma, she mishandles it. The throw is high. The runner will advance to second base. A shot back to the pitcher, Emma Geralds. And she had to go track it down after it bounced off her body and then threw over to first base and threw it high. So runner at second base. Pitch from Emma. Called strike. And that is Thompson at the plate. Right fielder for the Navajo Lady Indians. Runner at second base. One away. Ground ball. And it's going to go into left field. Rounding third base. The runner will score easily. It is 7-0 Navajo on top and an RBI for Thompson. And that'll bring up Moreau. So Moreau at the plate. That's a ball.
They need to manufacture an out right here somehow.
Yeah. Emma's been getting some ground balls. They've been some hard hit balls, but there's another one. There's to the shortstop. Paxton bobbles it, and no play. And runners will be safe at first and second with one away.
I bet you a lot of these girls on the Navajo team played in the state when they were doing fast pitch, too.
Yeah.
So they got quite a bit of experience, so you can't be giving errors like that.
That is correct. Here is the pitch to Pennington, the top of the order. It's a ball. You're right. They have that experience in big games. And 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing out of her cleats. So
she's still spinning around in circles.
Right. Dug herself a hole in the ground there, huh? 2-0 or 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Paxton, boy, what a hop. Went off her face mask. That'll score a run. And that's a hit because there wasn't a thing she could do about that. Is that she was right there to make the play, and it went right. Bounced very awkward off her head into center field. Runners safe at second and third. It's 8-0.
We was talking about those masks the other day in baseball when we did the game. And it's a smart thing to wear, I think.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd be seeing Dr. Lively a lot, huh? There is a ball.
Yeah, I think it was a ball.
Okay, so 1-0 count. At the plate is Rimple for the Navajo Lady Indians. It is 8-0 Navajo on top of Mangum. That's popped up. Paxton gives chase, and that will drop. And I tell you what, that has been the kind of season. There's going to be another run come in, and I tell you what, just dropping, Lady Tigers can't get to it, and that'll score 2 more. It's 10-0 Navajo on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers.
Outfielders playing so deep because of that wind.
Yeah.
And it's hard to come in and get that.
Get to it.
Yep.
So that brings up Brooks, first baseman. She pops it up in foul territory, and it's caught.
Double caught.
Double caught twice. Yeah, it's for the out. Victoria made that play at third base. Here's the pitch to Solis. 2 away. Mangum needs a third out here. Get in and get some runs. They trail 10-0 to the Navajo Lady Indians, the top 10 team in Class 3A. Here's the pitch. Short.
2-0.
2-0 count to Solis with a runner at second base and Rimple. Here's the pitch from Emma. Called strike, and it's 2-1. Ground ball into left field for a base hit. And rounding second base, going for third. And safe. Runner safe at first and third with 2 away. So good on the bases.
Yeah, I was going to say, they got some speed and they're aggressive too.
That'll bring up Bates. Abby Bates will check in.
Courtesy runner.
For the catcher. And Little will go to first base and run for Solis. So Bates at the plate. That's popped up into left field.
Foul.
And it's foul. It was over the fence, but foul for Bates. Runners at first and third. 2 away. That might be gone. 3-run home run for Abby Bates. It's 13-0. Wow. What an offensive inning for the Navajo Lady Indians at the top of the first inning. And Navajo almost has batted around twice. Brings up Parrish Norfleet. 13-0. Navajo on top of Mangum. That's popped up a mile high. The wind may carry it, and that might be gone, and it is. 14-0. Norfleet hits a bomb, and she hit it as high as she did far, and the wind really took that one out. And that's a solo shot for Norfleet. Brings up Warren. Now 14-0. Mangum Lady Tigers desperately trying to find that third out.
I've said at this field many times. I knew with that wind blowing like it was, you just get it up, and there's like a pathway that runs out through there.
The airstream will carry it out. Timeout called by the catcher. Went out and was talking to the pitcher in infield. Just anything to stop the momentum.
Yep.
Up next will be Warren. And Holland is on deck. And what a team for Coach Shoemaker. Tell you what, she's really, even that junior high team she has got really good talent.
Does it?
So, conference over on the infield. 2 away. Top of the first inning, it's 14-0. Mangum hasn't even batted yet. Pitch is short for a ball. One-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, foul. No, they say it's a home run. He had a better view than I did. So down the line, the ump called it a home run. So it wrapped around the foul pole, and it is 15. Brett Gilbert, 15-0. Navajo is just crushing the softball, and Southwest Oklahoma win helping, but that's what you got to do. You got to take advantage of it. So 15-0 hit into center field, and that's going to go to the wall. Rounding first base is Holland. She'll have a stand-up double with 2 away. Brings up Thompson batting for the second time. My goodness. Going to have a do-over. Holy smokes, Nate. Took some skin off there. There's a ball hitting to left field, and that's gone. Are you kidding me?
Mercy.
Holy smokes, Scott Augustine.
That looks like a routine fly right there.
Yep, 17-0. Oh, Emma is just like, can we just get to bat here? 17 zip.
Makes it no fun senior night.
No, it doesn't. Moreau up to bat, and that is short for a ball. Still just 2 away, or still 2 away. Trying to find that third out on Lady Tigers. And there you go. There's a called strike. Pitch. Line drive as requested by Coach, and it's hit into left field for a 2-out single. And
kind of on cue, wasn't it?
It was. The hits just keep on coming here for the Navajo Lady Indians, and that will bring up number 8 will bat, and that is Ramirez. Will bat for Pennington. His pitch called strike, and it's 0-1. 2 away. So Ramirez at the plate. Runner at first base, 2 away. It's 17 zip. Ground ball, slow roller, could be trouble though. Emma though flips over to first in a nice play. Out number 3, finally for the Mangum Lady Tigers and their chance to come up to bat and try to get back in this game. They trail 17 zip as we go to the bottom of the first inning. Back after this, some classic hits, 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
J&P Mexican Grill Cafe, 101 East Jefferson and Mangum serves great tasting Mexican and American food. J&P's menu is extensive and is sure to have selections you'll enjoy. Enchiladas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, fajitas, and homemade tamales and tortillas. Mexican dishes topped with your choice of red, green, white, or cheese sauce. J&P's food is authentic and tastes great. You're invited to come in, open 11 to 8, Tuesday through Saturday. Call for takeout, 706-5042, 706-5042.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
All right, bottom of the first inning we go. It's 17-0 in the bottom of the first. It'll be Nicole Rogers, Lively, and Gerald's. And first two pitches to Rogers, ball. So 2-0 count to Rogers. What a first inning for the Navajo Lady Indians. 17 runs.
Let's see what we can get going here.
So what was that?
That was ball deep.
Okay, ball deep. All right. Just not figuring out my football sign. So here's a 3-0 count called striking. It's 3-1 to Rogers.
Most of the umpires just pat their chest.
I got you.
Showing it's deep. He does a little flight attendant thing.
I got you. Ball fourth. So there's the start. All right, Rogers at first base brings up Lively. There's something good to happen here for the Mangum Lady Tigers, trailing 17-0. John Carter's checked in from Holborn. Hello, John. He's supporting area teams and softball. Always checks in with us. He goes to a ton of ball games. Called strike to Lively, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count to Lively. Rogers at first. And Navajo on top, 17-0. Lively ground ball, third baseman, bobbles it, and everybody's going to be safe. So runners at first and second with nobody out, and that brings up Victoria Geralds.
Oh, we go scratch our way back in.
Just get something going here. 2, 3, 4 runs would be nice, and somehow have a quick inning. If you're a Mangum Lady Tiger fan, you might be a Navajo fan. You're saying let's it's 3 up and 3 down.
That's right.
So first pitch to Vic is inside for a ball. 1-0 count. Here is the pitch. That's hit into center field. Center fielder doesn't move much, makes the catch. Runners stay put at first and second. So one away, retiring Victoria Geralds. Pitching again is Lauren Moreau. Moreau pitching for the Lady Indians. Brings up Riley Woodson with 1 out. Runners at first and second. There's the ball. So 1-0 count to Woodson. Rogers at second, Lively at first. Here's the pitch to Riley. Called strike, and it's 1-1. So 1-1 count. Pitch from Moreau. Hit, just missed it. Ain't going to be foul out of play. Trying to get that ball in the airstream. So a 1-2 count. So a foul ball here is an out.
That is correct.
Runners at first and second. 1 away. And Mangum trailing Navajo 17-0. Strike 3 called. A called strike on Woodson. And there's 2 away. That we do not see in slow pitch very much.
Not very much.
So that'll bring up Emma Geralds, the pitcher. Hard hit ball over Norfleet. It's short, and the bases will be loaded with 2 away. Good hit by
It was.
Emma.
Nice, solid. That's what they look for. You know, they don't necessarily want home runs. They just want line drives.
Line drive shots, yep. Brings up Maddie Paxton for the Lady Tigers. Bases are loaded with 2 away, and Navajo on top 17-0. And there is a line drive shot into center field. That'll score a run. It gets loose. Second run, Lively comes around. And rounding third in scoring, it's going to be a 3 RBI double for Maddie Paxton. And that'll work, 17-3. Gets Mangum on the board with 2 away. So up next is Taylor, shortstop for Mangum. With Paxton at second base, 17-3. Navajo on top. It's the plate, and it's 1-0. So 1-0 count to Taylor. Ball 2. I guess it's hard to be wrong if you're maybe, huh?
Yeah.
Called strike. Yeah, pretty obvious. 2-1. 2-1 count is the count. Here's the pitch from Moreau. Ball 3. 2 away. Runner at second base. And Matty Paxton. Taylor at the plate. Moreau pitching for Navajo. It's 17-3. Bottom of the first inning. Hard hit ball into left field, and that will be dropped. That'll score Paxton from second base. And it's an RBI for Taylor at 17-4. So a few things happening for the Mangum Lady Tigers that happened to them. For sure. On top of the first. Brings up Hernandez, the center fielder for Mangum Lady Tigers. Called strike, and it's 0-1 to Hernandez. 17-4. Navajo on top. We're batting the bottom of the first inning on senior night. That's a hard hit ball, but going to be dropped into left field. That'll score another run. It's going to be 17-5. Hernandez gets down to second base. Well, kind of happening to both teams.
Yeah, both teams a little shaky out there, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Brings up Wallace, right fielder for the Mangum Lady Tigers. 17-5 lead for Navajo. 2 away in the bottom of the first. That is a ball. So 1-0 count to Wallace. Here's the pitch from Moreau. Pops it up. Center fielder backs up, then comes forward, makes the catch for out number 3. Not before Mangum scores 5 runs, but Lady Indians still lead big here, 17-5. Top of the second. Whenever we come back, this is Mangum and Navajo softball on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s and the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
The Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum is here for your tag renewals, registration, driver's license renewals, or real ID, pike passes, and even send or drop off UPS. We welcome customers from anywhere at Mangum Tag Agency. We're here for you. Call Tom at 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency, a proud supporter of Mangum Sports.
All right, welcome back to Mangum, Oklahoma. Top of the second we go. Navajo will step into the plate here and bat as they lead 17-5. The first pitch to Rimple is a ball. It's 2, 3, and 4 in the order for the Lady Indians. Top of the second, call and strike, and a 1-1 count to Rimple. Brooks on deck, Solis to follow. Emma Gerald's pitching for the Lady Tigers of Mangum. Ground ball back up the middle, backhanded by Emma across the diamond. Good play, out number 1. Much different start to this inning for the Mangum defense. Brings up Brooks. Navajo batted around twice in the first and just exploded out of the gate. That's popped up. Center fielder, and it's over the fence. Popped up, it's over. It's popped up, and it landed in granite. Oh, my goodness. So Brooks with the solo shot with 1 away. It's 18-5. I said popped up, but
it looked like it was.
Brings up the catcher Solis for the Navajo Lady Indians. 18-5. Navajo on top. And they're batting again here in the top of the second. 1 away. Bases are cleared after Brooks hits the bomb. Solis, ground ball. That's fair. Down the line, third base line. Solis will hold up. Nope, she'll go for second base. Throw going to be late coming in, so it's a double for Solis with 1 away. Abby Bates will check in. She's already hit a home run today.
This game has the capability of having the Zags Baylor score the other night.
I tell you what, man. That was good for the Big 12.
It was.
Congrats to Coach Drew and the Baylor Bears. But, yeah, it's Gonzaga, their only loss of the year. Called strike to Abby Bates.
Tough way to lose in the championship
game.
Perfect season like that.
You got to like Mark Few, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's gone. I'm going to start to get I'm starting to get the airflow out as far as where these balls are going, and that's a 2-run home run for Abby Bates. It's 20-5. So, with the wind with the flag stiff blowing toward the northwest, and tell you what, we're facing northeast. The ball is just flying out of here in Mangum. That'll bring up Parrish Norfleet. And in slow pitch, it's really hard to do. You can put different spin on the ball, but it's hard to keep a good hitting team from just really crushing it. Yep. That's a ball. You got to hope they miss it, get ground balls, or get underneath it. Norfleet, line drive shot, left center field, base hit.
Maddie had about an inch more. She'd have had that.
Yeah, gave it a good jump there at short. Brings up Warren for the Navajo Lady Indians. She pops it up, and I think that's in play. It's off the wall in center field. Norfleet will hesitate, then go to third. The ball comes in, and it's picked up by Emma Gerald, but the runners advance to second and third. So that brings up Holland with 1 away. 20-5. Navajo on top. Line drive, same spot over Maddie Paxton's head. That'll score Norfleet, and it's 21-5. My goodness. Coach Shoemaker's got a lineup that can really hit.
It doesn't stop, does it?
Mm-mm. So that'll bring up Thompson. Outside for a ball. 1-0 count. Runners at first and third, 1 away. That's popped up, I think, on the infield. It may go to the outfield, but it's going to be caught by Maddie Paxton in shallow left field. 2 away. 21-5. 4 more runs have come in for Navajo here in the top of the second, but they dropped a 17 spot on Mangum in the first inning, and the Tigers trying to get this third out here. Runners at first and third, a 1-0 count. Popped up, left field. Lively is there, out number 3. So, bottom of the second we go. Mangum with work to do, down 21-5. Back after this, Mangum and Navajo softball is on the air. Classic Hits 97.7, OKSports.tv.
Hey Mangum, who you rooting for? We hope it's MHS. This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't wait to watch our Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers show their athletic skills each game. So suit up in your best orange and black, and we'll see you at the games. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security or disability. Rent is based on income. Utilities are paid. On-site laundry room, and they offer $5 cable. Golden Age Apartments have immediate openings on several newly remodeled rooms. The Mangum Golden Age Apartments are conveniently located in downtown Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
All right, welcome back to Mangum, Oklahoma. Chad Fox, Scott Augustine, called strike as we're batting down the bottom of the second inning. Lady Tigers up to bat here, trailing 21-5. Moreau pitching for Navajo. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be hitting the center field for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single for Stidham. And now the top of the order will step into the box, and that is Nicole Rogers. Lively and Victoria Geralds will follow. So bottom of 2, it is 21-5. Again, Navajo scored 17 runs in the top of the first to lead the Mangum Lady Tigers. Ball 1 to Rogers. Again, this is the last home game of the season of 3. 3 home games.
Pretty odd.
That is odd. That's hitting to center field. Center fielder steps back, then forward makes the catch. They're going to try to double up Stidham, and they do. 2 away. Nice recognition by the center fielder, and they got Stidham off the bag. She's being coached up now.
She has never played before.
Okay.
She got on the team. She's the coach's daughter because they needed to be sure to have 10. So
Gotcha. Pitch inside for a ball.
But it don't look like Coach is very happy. He thinks that she probably should have known that.
And that's hit back up the middle for a base hit, so it's a 2-out single for Lively. Brings up Victoria Geralds. Riley Woodson is on deck. 2 away. Bottom of the second, 21-5. Navajo on top in command. There's time for Mangum, but they've got an inch closer. I think it's going to end in a run rule. That's going to be a ball hitting the plate to Victoria. One of 2 seniors along with Rogers. Last home game of their careers. 1-0. And Gerald hits that hard, and that is off the wall into left field. Lively rounds third base. She will barrel home, and it's 21-6, and Gerald's Victoria with an RBI double. Stands at second.
Good little hit.
Yep. Brings up Woodson. 21-6. Navajo on top. Woodson. Ball.
Landry Lively has speed for days. So.
Yes, she really does. She played in that junior high game, too. Played left field for the Lady Tigers. Ball 2. So a 2-0 count to Woodson. Emma Geralds is on deck. Victoria Geralds at second. Ground ball, left field. Gets through, and then it will go all the way to the wall. Victoria scores easily from second, 21-7, and Woodson gets into second base. So that brings up Emma Geralds, the pitcher for the Lady Tigers. 21-7, again trying just to somehow inch closer to Navajo. That's line drive shot down the third base line. That'll get Woodson to third base, and Emma Geralds will stroll into second. So runners at second and third for Maddie Paxton. 2 out. Woodson at third. Emma Geralds at second. Maddie at the plate. Here's the pitch from Moreau. It's a ball. 1-0 count to Paxton. And the pitch from Moreau. Just inside for a ball.
Definitely animated.
Here's the pitch. That's a well hit and placed ball into center field. That will score 2 runs. The throw is going to come in late, and Paxton will go down to second, so it's 21-9. Navajo on top. That brings up Taylor with 2 away. 21-9, here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-1 to Taylor. Bottom of the second, and we have 30 runs. Popped up in the air and may carry, and it's going to be caught by the left fielder for out number 3. So the top of the third coming up, it'll be Navajo coming up to bat. They lead Mangum 21-9. This is Mangum and Navajo softball on Classic Hits 97.7 OKSports.tv.
The Castle Insurance Agency at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum is your trusted choice independent agency for Greer County. Agent Pam Simmons has got 37 years experience and is happy to answer questions and provide competitive quotes. Representing many companies is the key to offering auto, home, farm, crop, life, semi-trucks, oil and gas, workers' comp, professional liability, specialized coverage for business. Call Pam at 580-782-3049. That's 580-782-3049. 782-3049, the Castle Insurance Agency.
The Mangum Star News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
All right, welcome back to Mangum, Oklahoma on a hot, windy Tuesday afternoon. Chad Fox and Scott Augustine. We are staring right at Walsh Mountain there in Granite, Oklahoma, and the wind is blowing out to left field, and it's 21-9, top of the third. And the Lady Indians of Navajo with the lead. Again, they dropped 17 on Mangum at the top of the first. Mangum a much better second inning, and now top of the third we go for Emma Gerald's pitching for the Lady Tigers. Called strike to Pennington, 1-2-3 in the order for Coach Shoemaker and the Navajo Lady Indians. Rimple on deck, Brooks to follow. Here's the pitch from pitches outside, pitch from Emma. So a 1-1 count to Pennington. Pitch from Emma is short, 2-1 count. You know, again, a crazy year and a crazy schedule, and it worked out only 3 home games this year. Last home game of the season is this one. That's hit over the head of Addie Paxton again into left center field. Ball goes to the wall. Pennington goes to second base, and she's going for third. Ball is late coming in, and it's a leadoff triple for Pennington and the Navajo Lady Indians. You delay just a little bit, or you mishandle it in the outfield, and a good team like Navajo just barrels around the bases. Makes you pay for that little misstep. Brings up Rimple and called strike, and it's 0-1.
It's kind of amazing there's still so many hits, even though you got an extra defensive person out there.
And you mentioned it, though, the outfield, though, is pretty much up against the wall. With the wind blowing out, that is outside for a ball. So everything hit up in the air is just traveling. 1-1, that's popped up, and that's going to drop. My goodness. Again, basically missed it, and got underneath it, but it carried and flares out into shallow outfield where the outfielder is so deep. Scores another run for Navajo. It's 22-9. Brings up Brooks.
You can play that rover anywhere you want.
Right.
As long as it's not on the infield. I mean, it has to be on the grass at least.
Gotcha. Okay.
You could almost play a double center fielder if you wanted.
Ball hit left field. Left center for a base hit. Runner advances to third. There's going to be runners at first and third with nobody out. And again, Navajo continues their offensive assault today. Brings up the catcher, Solis. 22-9, Navajo on top. Again, they're number 6 in Class 3A. Every intention of making the state tournament here this spring. The Navajo Lady Indians. That is popped up and in the sun. That's going to be, pick it up, foul. Boy, those softballs spin. It did land in fair territory, but spun out in foul territory, and Emma picked it up. So it's a strike and a 1-1 count to Solis. Ground ball into left field. In between the legs of Victoria Gerald's, and that'll score another run. It's going to be 23-9. Runners at first and second with nobody out. Brings up Abby Bates. And a courtesy runner for the catcher. And Little run for Solis. So Brooks at second, Little at first, and Bates at the plate for the Navajo Lady Indians. Here is the pitch to Bates. Ground ball, left field, base hit. Lively knocks it down. Base is going to be loaded with nobody out. For Parrish Norfleet, who can drop 4 runs in a hurry right here. That would not shock me or Scott.
No, not today.
Not today, and again, just the way the wind, and Parrish is such a good hitter, too. Here's the pitch from, and she does it. Good night, Amati. Grand slam for Parrish Norfleet. Oh, my goodness, what a game. 27-9.
210 dead center, and it was still rising as it was going.
Oh, my goodness, and the wheels and the bus go round and around. I tell you what an offensive explosion for Navajo. 27-9. 3 for 12, so Caton will bat for Warren. Parrish Norfleet just hits a grand slam. Ground ball hit right to Maddie Paxton across the diamond, and there's one away. Brings up Holland for Navajo. Here's the pitch. It's short from Emma Geralds. Again, Holland at the plate, Thompson on deck. 27-9 is your score. Hard hit ball over Maddie Paxton again, and that's going to roll to the wall. Rounding first base. Into second with a double is Holland. Thompson will step in, and it just continues. And just one out here in the top of the third. Here's pitch. Ground ball, left field. Base hit. Runners will be at first and third with one away. Brings up Moreau, the pitcher for the Navajo Lady Indians. In control here, 27-9. It's outside for a ball. 27-9, your score. Runners at first and third, one away. We're batting at the top of the third. Navajo with a big lead. That's short ball 2.
Yeah, there's, like you talked about earlier, there's only so many ways you can throw that ball. And
right. Yeah, fast pitch, you can have a really good pitcher and really sit down some runners, and that's going to be an out. So they got the lead runner at second base. The runner from third actually did score, but the lead runner going from first to second is out. There's 2 away. It's 28-9. Brings up the top of the order, Riley Pennington again. Everybody's average is going up. Man, oh man, 28-9. Here's the pitch. Driven down the third base line. Fair, one hops the wall. Brooks goes into third base, and standing up at second with the stand-up double, Moreau. Or Pennington, excuse me. And that'll bring up Rimple with 2 away. Runners at second and third with 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. It's 28-9. Here's the pitch. Short and ball 2. So a 2-0 count with 2 away. Here's pitch. Inside, ball 3. Going to have Mangum baseball on Friday. Who do we play, Scott?
Merritt.
Merritt. All right. So we got Merritt and Mangum baseball on the radio coming up. I got more coverage of Hobart and Cordell on the way, too. That's a walk. Bases loaded with 2 away. And that could be another grand slam. It is. I swear I've never seen it in my life. 32-9. Holy cow.
We actually play Cordell Monday here.
Okay, so we've got we'll have Mangum and Cordell coming up Monday too. So
yeah, that ball is
just flying out of here. The scoreboard says 31. I have 32. Doesn't really matter. 32-9, the score. And here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-1. And everybody's getting to bat for Navajo. Whitfield at the plate now. The 0-1 hit back up the middle into center field. Base hit. 2-out single for Whitfield.
If it's not flying over, it's finding the holes.
It really is. It's just amazing. 32-9. So that brings up Abby Bates with 2 away. Called strike. 0-1. Hits it, and that's going to. It is fair.
I saw some chalk, but I didn't know what happened.
If it went left, yeah. So it's a fair ball. That'll score 1 more run. Bates will get an RBI double. He went down the third base line, as Scott said. Some chalk popped up, dusted up, but I thought it might have gone left of the bag. But again, he's got the view, so it's 33-9. I think they missed a run, but. Yeah. Called strike. So at the plate now is Decker for Navajo, and everybody has got to bat for Lady Indians. That's the ball, so it's a 1-1 count to Decker when Bates at second base. 33-9. 41 runs. That's the ball. 2-1 count to Decker. Unbelievable. Here's the 2-1. Fouled back, and it's 2-2 to Decker. (32-9). Here's pitch. Fouled off. That'll be strike 3 and the third out. Bottom of the third. Whenever we come back, folks, it's Navajo 33 and Mangum 9. This is Mangum and Navajo coverage on Classic Hits 97.7, OKSports.tv.
What does it mean to be a Mangum Tiger, you ask? Well, we are one town, one school, and one family. We may be a small town, but we have big dreams and a bright future ahead of us. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers.
In a time of so much uncertainty, there's one thing that you can count on. Western Oklahoma State College is your hometown resource. Our Western family works tirelessly to provide quality education and excellent student support services. The world as we know it will probably never be the same again, and in many ways, we don't know what tomorrow may bring. But one thing is for sure, Western will be here for you. Stay safe, stay local, stay at Western.
Mangum Drug Company and Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services including immunizations, personalized medication planners, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain serving lunch in Granite. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Mangum Drug Company or Granite Drug Company.
Okay, back here in Mangum, Oklahoma, Chad Fox and Scott Augustine. We're going to the bottom of the third. Have to play 4. It's 32-9. Navajo on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. Outside for a ball. At the plate.
Hernandez.
Yeah, Hernandez at the plate, so a 1-0 count. Pitch. Called strike, and it's 1-1 to Hernandez. Moreau pitching for Navajo. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball, but foul into the Navajo dugout. Count goes to 1-2. And coming up for the Mangum Lady Tigers is Wallace, followed by Stidham. 8, 9, and 10 in the order. Here's the pitch. Ground ball is going to be a slow roller. Hernandez trying to beat it out. The throw is not in time, and Hernandez safe at first.
She's got some pretty good speed about her, too.
Yep. Hernandez safe at first base. For the Mangum Lady Tigers, brings up Wallace. With Stidham on deck, it's 32-9. Navajo on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. Hit the plate. So it's ball, 1-0 count. So a 1-0 count to Wallace. Moreau delivers for Navajo. Called strike, and it's 1-1. You mentioned this off the air, too. It's pretty good and very cool that Mangum's even able to field a team, Scott. They a little bit short on numbers, and you get a couple of girls that maybe not have played very much or at all to suit up and play to field a team.
They lost 2 or 3 during basketball season to injuries, and they're still recovering from them. So.
Gotcha. Hard hit ball left field, base hit. So runners at first and second for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Hernandez at second base. Wallace is at first. That'll bring up Stidham from the left side for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Going to be knocked down by the second baseman. Throws to first. And a very nice play by the second baseman, Holland, for the Navajo Lady Indians. For out number 1, runners advance to second and third. That'll bring up Nicole Rogers and the top of the order for the Mangum Lady Tigers. With 1 out, runners at second and third. Hard hit ball off of Norfleet's glove at short. Spin move, the throw not in time. That scores Hernandez. And it's 33-10. And everybody's safe at first and third with 1 away. 33-10. That'll bring up Lively. Landry will step in. Here's the pitch. It's the plate for a ball. So a 1-0 count. You get Mangum baseball coming up on Friday. And then also Monday. Merritt on Friday and Cordell on Monday. You're home for Mangum Tiger. Lady Tiger Sports is 97.7. And OKSports.tv. Called strike, and it's 1-1 to Lively. Again, appreciate all of our sponsors, our cooperation of the Mangum schools as well. There's a ground ball. Norfleet bobbles it, and the runner's going to be safe, and that'll score a run. It's 33-11. Runners at first and second. Brings up Victoria Gerald's. We'll also have coverage of the Mangum graduation commencement. We'll put that on Facebook and YouTube and a website. We'll let Mr. Reese know that. That's popped up in the infield, and Moreau can't get it.
It's an infield fly, though.
Infield fly, so
she's going out.
So they're going to do it. Is that going to be a triple play?
That's it.
Double play.
Double play.
Because Lively took off.
Yep, and he just called game, too. So
that is it. 33-11 is what we have. 32-11 is the scoreboard. So that is the ball game. And again, what happened was Scott said that pop fly, infield fly rule. So the batter was out. So the runners should have stayed put, but Lively took off down to second base. They tagged her. So now that was out number 2 and 3. Yep. So that does it. 33-11. The Navajo Lady Indians, again, show why they are number 6 in Class 3A. A very good team for Coach Shoemaker. Congratulations to Navajo. And a tough way to end a home part of the schedule here for the Mangum Lady Tigers as they drop a game here to Navajo 33-11. That will wrap up our coverage. Scott, thank you very much.
I appreciate you having me. I enjoy it.
You bet, and we'll have you again on Friday as Mangum Baseball will be on the radio. 4:30, right?
I believe so.
So Mangum and Merritt Friday, and then Mangum and Cordell the following Monday. We'll keep up and check in with Hobart, too, next week. And so lots of coverage. Spring sports, we've got Mangum and Hobart and Cordell covered for you on the Fox Radio Network and oksports.tv. Check out the YouTube channels and Facebook. Stay connected that way, too. And that way, whenever the camera goes live, you get notified and you can follow your favorite team. For all of our sponsors and Scott Augustine, I'm Chad Fox. Final score here, Navajo wins and cruises over Mangum 33-11. Have a great night.